Tropical storm Crystal has blown up overnight and is now a Category 3 hurricane.
Our staycation pick this week has 720 gorgeous rooms, 5 amazing restaurants, 2 championship golf courses, and 1 lazy river. He parked his car here on Maple and walked across the street to assess the flood damage on these condos. But when he turned around, his car was gone.
I spoke with him and he was crying as he said that it was consensual sex. He did not rape her. There are over 2,700 positions available, so there's a great chance these people might find a job.
With the University of Central Florida eliminating several programs due to recent budget cuts, many students are wondering why they're investing thousands of dollars in palm trees.
Hello?
Hey, Katie.
Hey, Marty.
Marty, how you doing, baby?
Good, how are you?
You're listening to a phone call between 55-year-old John Martin Schuler and who he thinks,
How old are you?
I'm only 14.
is a young teenage girl.
Yep.
You into sex?
Don't really know much about it.
Well, I can teach you some things.
This phone call is only a small part of what Jefferson County DA investigator Mike Harris used to build a case and eventually arrest John Schuler.
When I arrest someone as bad as Mr. Schuler, I would hope that they would go to prison.
Schuler pled guilty to 2 charges, enticement of a child and sexual exploitation. But Schuler was only sentenced to probation and 2 years at a community corrections facility, which gives him the freedom to come and go.
I don't think it's fair.
This is one of Schuler's victims, and she believes Judge Ruth Ann Polidori's sentence is unjust.
Mr. Schuler deserved to go to prison.
Chrisleen Lorenz prosecuted the case and argued for prison time. So why isn't Schuler behind bars? In 1999, sentencing guidelines for sex offenders changed. The new system no longer sets a sentencing range of, say, 5 to 10 years. Under indeterminate sentencing, the judge sets a minimum but no maximum. The eventual release of a prisoner is up to a parole board. Based on court records, the judge may not have been prepared to send him to prison, knowing under new guidelines, life behind bars was a possibility. And she is not alone. Every year since the change, judges across the state have sent fewer and fewer sex offenders like John Schuler to prison. The amount of sex offenders sent to prison has sharply decreased from 80% in 1998 to 25% in 2000. And last year, 4 people were convicted of sexual exploitation of a child, and not a single one received a prison sentence. So what does this mean for you and me? It means more people like John Schuler are staying in the community.
Wow, you sound like a sexy little kitten.
Thanks.
Yeah, I will teach you what sexuality is like.
This just in from the Fox News Center. Tropical storm Crystal has blown up overnight and is now a Category 3 hurricane, which makes it a major hurricane. Here's some video we just got in, taken from space of Crystal, which is now barreling through the Atlantic. Wind speeds are now at 115 miles per hour. If the storm continues on its projected path, it should make landfall by approximately Thursday morning. Should this storm make a direct hit on Brevard County, residents along the coast can expect to see this type of damage: structural damage to roofing and curtain wall and small residences, and some shrubs and trees blown down. Law enforcement says you should strongly consider evacuating at this time, especially if you live in a mobile home. Mobile homes will fare much worse than this animation. Make sure you have a plan not only for yourself, but also for your pets. And just a reminder to stock up on those hurricane supplies we talked about earlier, such as non-perishable food, water, batteries, and a weather radio in case the power goes out. Now, even though Crystal is projected to strike Brevard County, there's still a 48-hour window in that cone of uncertainty where Crystal can either move north or south. And remember, this is a Category 3 storm, and all of Central Florida needs to be prepared. Stay with us here on Fox, and we'll keep you updated on Crystal's latest path.
Our staycation pick this week has 720 gorgeous rooms, 5 amazing restaurants, 2 championship golf courses, and 1 lazy river. With 15 acres of recreation or a comfy cabana to do nothing at all, the Omni Orlando Resort at Champions Gate has it all.
There's really something for everybody, whether you're young or old. There's a children's area that's fun. It's a zero entry pool with a water slide. There's a beautiful adult pool with our cabanas, and you can sneak away and have some cocktails and watch the game.
Or you can use those cabanas for a nice, relaxing spa treatment.
Our spa is 10,000 square feet. It's a European health spa. It's got all the amenities indoors, or you can sit outside by the pool in a cabana and have a spa treatment there.
Sushi from the Zen restaurant or a crocktail from the Croc Grill are definitely recommended while lounging poolside. But as you might guess, this 4-diamond resort at Champions Gate was actually built for the golf enthusiast.
2 championship courses designed by Greg Norman, and we also have the David Ledbetter Academy of Golf, which is infamous amongst the pros.
And no matter how you staycation, golfing, dining, or taking it easy, one thing's for sure, you'll definitely want to stay. See you in the lazy river. Ingrid Marable, Fox News. Take a look at some incredible new technology. Space-age technology is enabling doctors to virtually eliminate pain and to uncover disease that once only surfaced after it was too late for a cure. This huge robot is able to pinpoint and destroy tumors once thought impossible to kill. The brainchild of a Colorado doctor, now used around the world. New digital x-rays allow radiologists to track disease, then instantly consult with specialists in faraway countries. The Co-Blader allows doctors to gently remove tonsils within minutes. Kids recover in a matter of days. This is a look at later vision. The same technology used to improve the vision of the Hubble telescope is now enhancing LASIK surgery by charting the surface of the eye. These are new advancements in technology and are now improving medical practices.